Hello, anyone, everyone, and no one. Hello. That doesn't seem right. Hello, anyone, everyone, and no one. Welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock. Previously on Truly Bedrock, words, that's all I'm going to say, people, words. We went, what did we do? We got netherrack. That's right. We did some explosive mining. I'm pretty sure we did something else in that episode too, but I don't remember what. Is that a bad thing that I don't necessarily remember? I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. But today on Truly Bedrock, what are we going to be getting into? Well, that's a hard call at this moment in time, to be fair, because I'm actually starting to get ahead on videos. Which has been something I haven't been able to do for a while. I've now set myself on a video schedule, at least. Now, as far as everything else in my life, it's still pretty much total chaos. I think we can all relate to that with the year that we had last year and everything like that. But hopefully moving forward into 2021, things will become a bit more organized. And speaking of organized, that is something we need to work on right now. Because as I mentioned in the last episode, Dadcraft and I are starting a challenge on who gets the rights between us. I don't know if anybody else is going to participate. Who gets the rights to build the first rocket shop next season? Which is a fun challenge. And the challenge is actually going to consist of who can get a shulker box full of diamond ore first. Now, Dadcraft has already started today, a while ago, within the last 5 hours. He did a stream where he went ahead and got some tools together and got started on said project. Now, of course, I was lurking in his stream, just seeing what was going on out there. And it seems like the community, the people who hang out in streams, want us to do this as a stream-only project. Of gathering the diamond ores. And honestly, I'm fine with that. I think it'll be nice to have a separate project for streams. Now, of course, I've got some more projects planned in the future for streams, but today we need to get prepared for this project. And to do that, we're going to need more picks. I was watching him while streaming, and he was burning through picks, and we're going to as well. It'd be really nice if they could get unbreaking fixed so that we could have, extended use out of our picks. That's wishful thinking. Hopefully it happens here soon. So today, first thing that we need to do is we need to do a bit of trading with the villagers. And goodness gracious, we're really starting to run low on that. We need I at least want to get 18 netherite picks, and they all need to be silk touch as well. Right, we've got 2 as fortune. That's just not going to work. We'll leave those down there. So we need 9, 10, 11 more picks. 11 more picks before we can even get started, and we've got to get all the books to enchant them and everything else. Right, let's run up here to the iron farms, because up here we have some toolsmiths who offer us diamond picks. I mean, we might as well trade for the picks and grindstone them off versus making them out of our own stock of diamonds. So, you, sir, what do you offer me? You offer me silk. I really wish you didn't have unbreaking on there. Do all of you all have unbreaking? You've got silk touch by yourself. Nice. That's 3 that we won't have to do nothing to at all. What about you? What do you offer? Efficiency. Not really my forte of things that I need. Are you a cheap trader, sir? What do you offer me? Efficient 19? No. Okay. All right. So it is what it is. We're going to have to grindstone some of these. Okay. So there's 3, 6. Do you have any more? No. You're not trading anymore. What about you? Efficiency. It's fine. 9. We need 2 more. We need daytime. Excuse me. Do we have a bed over here anywhere? Of course we don't, because that would make sense. And when would we do anything that ever makes sense, right? Do we got our miscellaneous box? Oh, never mind. We've got a bed right on us. Well, don't mind if I do. Excuse me. Want to sleep. Thank you. Right. So let's grab a few more picks from these guys over here. And then let's head to the other villagers to get the books needed for said project. I feel like something undocumented has happened here. See, this is another instance where we have not updated the server. And usually I could trade with those villagers multiple times, and it would only cost me 1 emerald per pick. But now, for some reason, they've gotten greedy. The second set of trades up there has now increased up to 14 diamonds, which I know it's not a lot, but at the same time, it wasn't doing that. Kind of like the wandering traders were not spawning on my island. I swear sometimes there's updates to the game that happen server side. It has to be a thing, right? It has to be a thing. Have any of y'all ever noticed that? No update would come out, yet something would change? It has to be. Has to be something server side. And it's not Foxy's doing it. That makes no sense. Makes no sense whatsoever. Of course I would walk over there to throw that extra pick into the toolbox, and what do I run into? All the fish that we just threw on the ground. Of course, that's just my luck. Just my luck. And including in just my luck, I'm willing to bet we're going to have to cure that villager again up top. I bet you if I go up there, the trades are going to be really, really expensive. So let's go ahead and grab... really? No. I should have golden apples up there. We should have golden apples up there. But we are going to need a splash potion of weakness, which, good. We've got that. 13 emeralds. Let's really hope there are more emeralds up top, or we're about to be in emerald trouble and gonna have to go like run the raid farm or something. Or just, you know, trade with villagers, because that's an option too, Slack. Just saying, that's an option too. You can trade with villagers to get stuff. We've still got quite a few emeralds up here, and we've already got quite a few mending books. Right, you, sir. I'm gonna have to have you take this drink, and then I'm gonna have you have a bite to eat, and just kind of shake it off there, and we'll get along just fine. Oh, this pains me. This pains me every time I do this. Every time I start gathering up ancient debris, it pains me to melt it all down. Right, let's melt down a stack. How many would that give us? How many debris? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. I don't even know. I don't know. Hope not enough is what it's going to give us. I guarantee you, not enough. Right, to the super smelter. Don't want to ask about the bells. Oh, I love the bells. I love them. They're so great. They're so great. How many shovels did we have? Well, you know what? We might as well. Don't oof at me. Don't oof at me like it's my fault. Don't even do it. Don't. It's not my fault. We might as well. No. 5. We might as well go ahead and convert these over too. And that's definitely not how that goes. It goes like this. And that is the last one. You in the box. All these books don't need to go there. This is just a place where I can keep reserve tools. Where am I going to put books? No. 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 You've now become the book box. You are now deemed the book box until I get more netherrack, and then I have no clue what's going to happen to you then. Right. That covers that. That is a lot of tools. A lot of tools. Okay, now we need to gather up, because if we're going to do this, we need, okay, good. We got enough to make a beacon base. I was about to say, I'm really running out of everything. I'm running out of everything, and if I'm going to do mining somewhere else, we're going to need to be able to at least put a beacon down, or 12, or 18. Right, we've got enough here. We've got our portable smelter. We've got our diamond box. We've got all kinds of new tools. We have a beacon. We have the stuff for a beacon base. We should be good to go. So, I am going to go stream, because I'm going to keep to what was said and make this a stream project. So I will give you all updates in between streams. In the meantime, I guess I'm going to cut you all to some more footage of something else that I haven't done yet. So, have fun! Well, the first mining session for diamond ores, 2 stacks plus 17. Not bad. Not bad, to be fair. And we've got a lot of other things in return at the same time. But I've ran into not necessarily an issue. Mining for diamonds like this has become an interesting challenge per se. Because Well, it's very time consuming. Now, yesterday, attempted to come up with some alternatives to speed the process up. You know, strip mining, not having to worry about torches, all kinds of things like that. But in order to do this, we are going to need some potions. So I think we're going to set up a potion brewer once I get all these ores situated out. Jeez, that's a lot of ores. Now, as far as a potion brewer goes, I did some testing around in creative and came up with a relatively simple-ish design that works. It allows me to brew a whole shulker box at once. Now the question is where do I want to put it? Yes, that's the pack I'm using right now has completely transparent glass, which is very, very confusing to say the least. Where am I going to put this? That is a good question. Let's see if I can find a spot for it. Now, I was originally thinking about throwing this thing underground, but we've got all this space up here, all this space that we need to fill. So I think we're going to kind of build it just right in here and then force ourselves to have to build a building around it. Now, this thing, it's probably not the best in the world. This was me just playing around in a creative world, just coming up with something that works. And at the end of the day, if it works, then it works, right? You don't have to have the most complex, insane, crazy farm in all the world for it to work. So, a couple chests, and then some hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. And we definitely are going to need building blocks here. That's why I brought the blackstone here. You know what? Yep, that'll work. This is probably going to have to go. Hi, random stuff down here. Kind of forgot there was a time when we covered the island in grass. A piece of history hidden down there. Right. Okay, so really simple. I need to keep all these hoppers locked until I tell them to unlock. So we're going to get a bit expensive here. But like I said, if it works, then it works, right? Okay, so we got 9 hoppers and 9 repeaters. And then from here, we need a dust. We need the lever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So the whole concept here, 1, 2, 3. Let's throw, no, that should work there. Now, if we grab that and put that there, we should, at this point, be able to lock all those hoppers. Good. Now, we need our brewing stands to go on top of that. Don't tell me we don't need those, Toretto, because we do need those. Yes, we do. 1, 2. Don't. 3, 4. Oh, you can't stand on these. 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now we need to be able to get our water bottles into the system. And I'm hoping I'm building this the right way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should allow us to get water bottles in. And then from the top here, this is where we will get all of our ingredients put into this thing. You know, I could have easily looked up someone else's tutorial on how to do this. But doing that, I find I'm not necessarily as creative as I could be. I love designing stuff, I do, but I've gotten pretty lazy in the sense of just looking at what someone else has already got in place. And I'm sure this is not going to be perfect. I'm sure there are going to be better ways to do this. Great rail alignment problems. I'm so happy, people. I'm so happy. That's so not what I meant to do. All right, so if I connect you up, oh, this is the problem with rails. This is really the problem with rails. All right, so let's don't err me. I'm trying here, okay? I'm trying. So if I grab all this and I just pull that there, now you all won't snap. Good. Redstone can be fun, can it not? Redstone can seriously be fun. All right, so from here, we'll go there, and then there, and there. So at this point, we need normal rails. Hello, can I reach the box? Of course you can't reach the box. That would be too convenient if we were able to reach the box. And now, of course, we've got to jump back up here. Okay, so you followed up with you. That will cover that line. This is gonna be a problem. Oh, 2, 3. Okay, that's where I need that one to end up. But what's gonna happen here is rail issues. So if I just put you there temporarily, and then I walk you over. Maybe. This may not be nothing like I had planned in my creative world now. As a matter of fact, I almost guarantee it's not. That's gonna be that. I really want that to be right there. I really do. So we got a light here indicating when it's locked. Light off, light on, it's all locked. Nothing can go down. I really want you to be right here as a powered rail. So if I grab that. Yes, I'm talking to myself. You're getting a view of me doing redstone that I would usually cut out of a video. This is something I would usually never put into my video. But I'm trying to do stuff different. Here. So if we come here and we put that there. Yes. Now all that is powered. Good. So we've now got that in place. So if we grab... Don't oof at me. I am not streaming. He thinks I'm streaming. See, when I go to stream, on stream there's a redemption. Stop. Called give that dog a bone. Okay? It's just something the community does. They like to give this little dog and all the other dogs around here a treat. Now, anytime that I start talking and I'm recording and I'm playing, he thinks I'm streaming. And he thinks it's time to get a bone, which it's not. But he still thinks it is, regardless of the fact. All right, so if I hit that, that sends you down and brings you back. Good. Now, I'm thinking, people, it'll be okay. I'll figure this out. I want another lamp there. Now, I need this to make 2 trips. I need these to go down and back and down and back again. And a single button push only gets me a down and back. So for this, we're going to need to add in a pulse extender off of that. Which, I'm trying to remember here what I did. If we go, no, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. No! Game! I want to put a block there. Why does it think I wanted to do something with the chest there? That makes no sense whatsoever. Okay. So from here, if we grab redstone dust and we put... Will that power that? Of course not. So we're going to have to do that. And then from there to there, that will power that. Right. I think we're in the home stretch here. I think we're in the home stretch. Now if I bring that there, and that there, does that work? Let's see. I want to send them both off. Down, back, down, back. All shut off. Good. That's going to work exactly like I need it to work. And this tree cap, I don't know if we're going to be able to work with this here. I'm just saying, I'm not sure. Okay, so from this point, let me get a spot set up for water. I don't even know what I just said there, but feel free to spam it in the comments. I have no clue what I was going to say. No clue. That was the weirdest thing I ever said. Right, Cap? That just... Right. I need a spot to get water bottles. And do a few more things. Right. I did a lot on camera there that I never do. Okay? That's different. So, just... I need a minute off camera. That was a lot, okay? That was a stretch for me. Oof. I'm really running low on gold. I am really running low on gold. How much did we even get out of that mining session where we were over there? We got 61. 61. We're going to have to run the gold farm soon. We are definitely going to have to run the gold farm soon. Or, hopefully, this thing here, you know, will... This, and words and difficult. This diamond mining competition will allow us to get some back in stock. I've been burning through it. Right. Okay, so we got carrots now. We don't have nowhere near what I was planning on having. Oh, right. Let's just grab a random box here. And we're going to need at least a chest. And let's grab a shulker box and go give this thing a try up here. So, concept. Put empty shulker box there. Then, let's go ahead and put this here with the carrots in there as, you know, like the others. Now, we need a chest right here just for our own sanity. Reason being is we're going to... Nope. We're going to do everything wrong. Can I have my carrots back? We're going to drop those across there till we get stacks of 9. Nope. We just did it wrong again. Stacks of 9. Okay, so we got 1 extra carrot there. We'll throw the excess in there. Okay, so we got our carrots. Now we need some nether wart. I'm doing this the same way because this thing is going to brew in stacks of 9. So there's no need to do this any crazier than that. And of course I wanted extended duration. So yep, that will cover all of that. Now we need we need this other dump chest here because my inventory is just a complete disaster this morning. Complete disaster. And we'll do that. Now we need bottles. So even though you can't see it, I assure you there is water here. So we're going to go ahead and get a full inventory worth of water bottles here. Please work. You worked in my test world. And we're going to dump all of these into this chest. Good. We'll fill that completely up in there. And now we grab a stack of this, a stack of that, and a stack of that. And we're going to put these in here in this order. No. No. Stop being difficult. Stop being difficult. Okay. We've got blaze rods. Moment of truth. Please work. Depositing water bottles off. All the water bottles are going in. Ingredients all going in the correct order. Is this actually going to work? It's all locked. Or all of these because they went in at different times. I'm leery because they went in at different times. They're all not going to be awkward potions. All awkward potions. Nice. Nice. And this will allow for us to make a full shulker box of potions at a time. Now, of course, because it makes the trip down, and back again, we can actually do 4 ingredient potions in case we want to do the duration with the splash as well. Here, just pick that up. You just go in there for right now. So that will come in very, very handy. Now, honestly, I don't use potions that often. This might be about the only time that I ever use this all season, but at least I now have it here if I need it. So 3 minutes up to 8 minutes. Yes. And now if we just flip that lever there, they're all going to drain out. They're all going to pour in here. That's great. That's absolutely great. Now we wait for that to get done. Come on. Come on. Full. Lock it up and it's good to go again. I love it. I love it. Of course, we still need to decorate around this. And of course, it's a complete disaster at the moment and really dark, but it will serve the purposes that I need it to serve. So on that note there, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. It's been fun. I had no intentions of doing a potion brewer, but at the same time, I'm trying to change how I'm recording and what I'm recording. I'm trying to make it have more continuity, if that's the word, where everything flows more correctly. So that's it. Be interested in your feedback on today's episode because I've been changing up my editing the last little bit as well as today. But on that note, that's where I'm going to wrap up this episode. So I want to say thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a like down below. And if you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. But on that note, I will catch all of you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.